What's going on, my friends? All right, so look, today let's talk about real quick. I was tagged and notified about this video from the Joe Rogan show, all right, regarding Superman. He is roasting Superman that James Gunn is making. You have to go and watch it. There's a clip that's literally on my page on X, also known as Twitter. Go and check that out because that is hilarious. I didn't know about it. I'll be real with you. The notifications on Twitter, for some reason, are delayed on my account. And like I get notifications hours later. So, like my bad if I follow up with this late. But it's just hilarious to see how how Joe Rogan is roasting Crypto the dog and this whole Superman. He's like, I'm not gonna watch it. That right there, I'm telling you right now, just we already know that Joe Rogan did an interview with Zack Snyder recently, and he's also done it with like so many people. But it's interesting because this is completely insane. It's awesome. This right here shows you that Superman from James Gunn is DOA. It's done. It's over. Like, accept it. It's not going to make the numbers at the box office. That's it. Everybody is roasting this movie. That's insane. Who would have thought? Like, this is big. I'm telling you, as we continue to get closer to the release and the fall of James Gunn's Superman, this is just completely awesome. It's amazing, seeing how all and everyone is just completely bashing on this movie. Like, he's even saying it. He's like, he needs the dog. Why is he dragging him with the cape and stuff like that? Like it's just completely ridiculous, honestly, And look, with James Gunn, it's just not gonna work. It's not working, honestly, And like I said, this is all just paving the way and opening the door even more for the return of the Snyderverse. And it's going to happen. I'm telling you. Plan B for WB is going to be that they have to restore the Snyderverse, because they're not going to stop, the cinematic universe, because that's where they make a lot of money from. But we already know that after Zack Snyder, they're not making money. And this is what happens when you turn your back on, the Snyderverse community and the fans and the audience. You turned your back and it's finally caught up. Nobody's excited for Superman. And the few handful of fans aren't enough to save them at the box office. This is completely, insane. But at the same time, it's no surprise. It shouldn't shock anyone, because honestly, we already know the path that Superman with James Gunn is heading. It's completely nothing but memes. It's completely ridiculous. And most of all, it's just not going to make money at the box office. On the contrary, it's going to cost the company much more than what they've already been spending. And everything after Zack Snyder at WB with DC has not been working. Nothing is making them money. All it's doing is just costing them more and more. And every time it gets more expensive. But in the end, we will see what's going to happen. But I really suggest you go and watch that clip. It's crazy. It's it's insane, but at the same time, it's fun to see how others, especially with the huge fan following that they have, that they're just roasting it. I'll be real with you. I would love to be on Joe Rogan's show one day, like straight up spitting facts out there. You already know how I roll. But yeah, hit that subscribe, drop your comments, and until next time.